Hello, everyone. Good morning, my beautiful subscribers. It's a beautiful day in the city of Lancaster with the blue skies. I believe it's June the 24th, 2025. Let me tell you something. Let me express my feelings on Jamaica. You know, I just recently took a trip there, and this is how I feel. My first impression when we came out of the Kingston airport around 9 p.m., there were people everywhere start staring at us right there, waiting and hoping someone would come and get one of those taxis. But the best choice is always Uber because it's less than $20 a ride anywhere in Jamaica. So the air was sweet and cool and refreshing. The conversations were enlightening and invigorating. Conversation I had with our Uber driver, which was a local Jamaican. Yeah. And he was aware of the situation, you know, where the Chinese are coming in, building. Actually, they pretty much got a grip hold on the tolls, and they not only do they have the local people paying one way, they got them paying going both ways. Whether it's going and coming, they got them paying the toll. And yeah, it's just another form of gentrification. So, and let me see what else I was gonna say. The homeless is around 3%. Everyone has a mind to work as far as the eyes can see. So there was the place where we actually was located was in Portmore. And in that particular plaza, we went to the Portmore Plaza where my daughter was getting her hair braided that day. There was one Indian or Arabian fellow, him and his wife, they owned a particular spot there. And I walked around that place for at least 4 or 5 times or more waiting for my daughter to get her hair. It was a 6-hour hair braid situation. Hello, everyone. Yeah. And for some reason, most of the Jamaicans, I didn't see anybody going in there supporting him all that time, all that day. Sometimes it's like that. They pretty much, Jamaican people pretty much supported other Jamaicans. You know, it may have been some Chinese people running some of those businesses, especially at this one little shop where you can buy a lot of stuff cheap, whether it be hair, whether it be clothes and everything. It stayed crowded. It was the place to go shop. And yeah, one of the Chinese people, she was actually running one of the cashiers for taking money from, you know, the cards, and then the other ones was taking the local Jamaican cashier. She was taking money from the local Jamaican money. So, but most of the people was going to the local lady. Because that's the way it is. I like the fact that they still have a very strong community who support one another. You gotta love that. All right. And in my opinion, you know, that toll they got them going and coming, they made all that money and then some. It's time for them to let the Jamaican people out of the grip hole. Let them go. So I think they got Jamaicans stand together, protest, and refuse to pay that toll that with all that proceeds going to China. Not right, not right. Stand together, Jamaicans. When we come together as a people anywhere, we're gonna be strong. But it takes numbers. And they are already out, the most of the people in the world outnumber the small group of people who want to take over and take control of the money. Remember that. We got the most numbers. And also, I noticed that there are not as many restrictions. It seemed as if the Jamaican people could drive as fast as, I mean, our driver coming back was like 100 miles an hour. He was going boom, boom, boom. But most of everybody was driving fast, but these drivers are well skilled. And yeah, and driving. Also, there are very few stoplights. Didn't see that many stoplights. It is a little chaotic, but also everything seems to be in order. I think they have much less fatal car accidents than we do here in America. They have a place called the Hope Zoo. It was very enjoyable. You should go. Only thing I didn't like about it, I felt like they needed a little bit more Jamaican entertainment, maybe a few attractions with more food and snack shops. but at the same time, they are building some there. When you go visit, you'll find out. And the price is very affordable. I enjoyed that. They also have the same, pretty much a zoo that's very affordable, family oriented over there. Everything is family oriented in Guadalajara. Make sure if you go visit people, the zoos in Jamaica, do go visit the Hope Zoo in Jamaica and the one in Guadalajara. They have beautiful views out there. And of course, they got their entertainment and they got their food, snacks, and all that stuff on lock in Guadalajara. And it's worth the money. Either one is so worth the money. All right. Another place of interest that was very nice to go visit was this place called the Devon House. It was owned and created by the first black millionaire. It consisted of a historical house with tours costing maybe $100 a visit. We kind of checked it out. They have a steakhouse. It was also very well put together. Got that old style feeling there. They had ice cream parlor that was fantastic and delightful, different flavors. They had something called, and of course they suggest you try the butterscotch. Was it butterscotch? It was raisin rum, the raisin rum ice cream. Oh my goodness. They have a jerk chicken box that we loved. We had to visit it at least twice. Yeah, it was $7 for jerk, like 1/4 of a chicken. You get 1/4 of a chicken, and then you also get the dumplings. Oh, those dumplings was yummy. The food is unforgettable. They have they have a bakery there and a gift shop. Inside the bakery, they have these great patties that's worth trying and delicious. And they also have a shop that sells goat burgers, except I wasn't ready for the goat burger. I want to try goats one day, but I wasn't ready for that goat burger. All right, and I'm sure it had to be tasty. All right, think about the Devon House. They got this high-class clientele. All the rich high society black Jamaicans come there and they support it. It's a great place. It's one of the favorites, one of the favorite eateries in it was in Kingston. Yeah, we did a couple of things in Kingston. And I have one last I want to talk about was the Portmore New Testament Church in Portmore, Jamaica. It was a spiritual, uplifting, essential church to go visit. Put it on your list because it made us feel, it makes you feel so good just going. And the attire, the ladies' dresses, it was impeccable. The men's suits was distinguished. I mean, it's nice to see, black people all dressed up and still got a sense of, okay, let's get dressed up. Let's make it a special occasion. And that's one of the things that's a part of our history as black people. When we go to church, from way back, that was the only time of the week that we like to dress and look good in our Sunday best. A lot of us still do that. It's still a good part of it. But to see that was so nice. All right. So I just like to say that Jamaica is a part of the 12 tribes of Israel. It's the tribe of Gad. Okay, people, go look it up. Go find out. God have a special covenant with the 12 tribes. So I'd like to say, God bless Jamaica and the people of Jamaica. Amen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day.